guidance tutorials. Today we are going to take two geometry questions. Geometry is a really very important portion in any of the aptitude exam like SSC, CGL, CHSL, Bank, SBI, IBPS, Clerk, and even the defense exam like FCAT, INET, CTS. The question is like in a joining figure, this one, PA, QB, and RC. PA, QB, and RC are perpendicular to AC. Fine. Which one of the following are true? So we have to tell this relation between X, which is PA, Z, which is QB, and Y, which is RC. As we all know that PA, QB and RC are perpendicular to each other on AC, so we all can say that PA, QB and RC are parallel to each other also. Fine, because all lines making equal angles on the same line are parallel to each other. So AC is the same line on which PA, BQ and C are making 90 degrees. So we can say that PA, QB and RC are parallel to each other. Fine. Let's move on with the question. Yeah, let us assume AB is N, BC is C, BC is M. So the total length of AC will be AB plus BC, which is equal to M plus N. Fine. So in triangle PAC, and triangle BCQ. Okay, these two are similar. How? This is 90 degree, as it was given in the question that PA and QB were perpendicular to each other. So this is 90 degree, this is 90 degree, and this is a common angle. Fine. And the angle APC and angle BQC are equal from external angle theorem. So we all can say Z. So this proves that triangle PAC and BCQ are similar to each other. Now we have to write the equation. So in smaller triangle, Z upon X, fine, is equal to the opposite to this angle and this angle, BC upon AC. Fine. So we all can say Z by X is equal to BC by AC, which can be further written into M by M plus N. Fine. Let's reciprocate it. X by Z is equal to M plus N by M is equal to 1 plus N by M. Fine. So when we take this minus 1 over here, X by Z minus 1 is equal to N by M. This is equation 1. Similar to previous one, triangle ARC, or you can say RAC, the bigger triangle, and the triangle BAQ. Okay? Both are similar to each other. Why? Again, this is 90 degree, this is 90 degree, a common angle, and this angle BQA and angle CRA are equal due to exterior angle theorem. Fine. So the common angle opposite in smaller triangle, Z by Y, fine, opposite to this in each triangle, upon this AB upon opposite to this angle is AC. Fine. So we can say Z by Y is equal to AB by AC, which is equal to N upon M plus N. Fine. Now reciprocate it again. Y by Z is equal to M plus N by N, which is further can equal to, if you individually divide it, so 1 upon M plus N, M by N. Fine. Taking one this side, so Y by Z minus 1 is equal to M by N. These are the two equations, equation A, equation B. Now we can multiply both these equations. So when multiplying on the right hand side, we will get 1, because N by M multiply by M by N is equal to 1. So multiply X, this and this, results in XYZ square minus this into this, y by z minus x by z plus 1. This one and this one cancels out. Fine. So we get xy by z square minus y by z minus z by x by z. We can cancel this extra z in the denominator. So this is like x by y, and put this y by z and x by z over here. Okay, move it to next side. So it's like x by y upon z is equal to y by x. So we can say that 1 by z is equal to 1 by y plus 1 by z. So our final solution is this. But let us go, if you'll solve this way, fine, so you know you'll get your answer, that's no issues. But see how much time it takes, and you don't have in much time in any of the aptitude exam if you are aspiring for. Okay, so we should go through this option also. So let us take this option. Okay, you cannot eliminate this option at first, fine. Let us take b. So x into y is equal to 2 into z. So x y, let us suppose in centimeter. So this dimension is centimeter square and this dimension is centimeter. So uh, centimeter square can never be equal to centimeter. So there's a dimension problem. Fine, dimensionally incorrect there. Now let us go to D section D. As we all know, x, z and y, none of them can be negative. Fine, and none of, at least they cannot be negative. So 1 by x plus 1 by y plus 1 by z cannot be equal to 0. Fine. Yeah. Now let us move to option number A. If any line, okay, drawn a the maximum line drawn in a triangle is all the sides. Any line inside a triangle is always less than its parallel to that piece. Okay, but if I draw a line like outside triangle PCA and parallel to PA, that can be equal to, that can be greater than, or that can be small. But any line drawn PA in the triangle PCA and not going beyond these two sides, so always like x will be greater than z, and same lies with the y will be greater than z. So we can absolutely say that x plus y will be greater than z. Fine. So the only option left is this is how you should solve in aptitude exams. Next question. Yeah, so next question is, in the equilateral triangle ABC, okay, this is an equilateral triangle, so AB will be equal to BC will be equal to CA, and all these angles, angle BAC, angle ABC and angle ACB, all will be angle equal and 60 degree because it is given equilateral triangle. The side BC is trisected at D. Trisected means that it will be, it is, if the BC is, let us suppose 9, so BD will be 3 and DC will be 6. This is trisected. Find the value of AD square. We have to find the value of AD square in terms of AB square. Fine. Let us suppose AB, BC and AC all are equal to A. Fine. And let us suppose AD is equal to X. So as we all know, angle ABC is equal to angle ACB is equal to angle CAB is equal to 60 degree. Fine. As as I told you earlier, that BD is A by 3 because it is trisected side. Okay, so apply the cosine rule. Cosine rule in ABD triangle. So cosine rule is equal to cosine. What is this angle? This is angle 60. Okay, so cos of 60 will be equal to A square, fine, plus A by 3 ka whole square, fine, minus x square, fine, divided by 2 into A by 3. This is written over here. This is cosine value. Cos 60 degrees half. Okay, so this 2 and this 2 cancels out, and shift this a square by 3 in this side. Fine. And this minus x square is uh, went to this side, and this a square by 3 comes back to this side. Okay, so it's like a square plus a by 3 whole square minus a square by 3. So we have to have a common denominator, so 9 can be our common denominator. So multiply 9 over here and divide by 9 in this term, as well as multiply 3 over here and divide by 3. So it's like 9 a square by 9 plus a square by 9 minus 3 a square by 9. Next slide. So it's like x square is equal to 9 plus 1 minus 3. 9 plus 1 minus 3 a square by 9, which is equal to 7 by 9. Right? As we all know, what was x? X was AD. So AD square is equal to 7 by 9. What was AB? AB was A was AB. So this is the solution of this question. Thank you. I hope that you like the session. Happy learning.